Hey, this is John Bai. I'm a sophomore from Yongsan International School of Seoul, and I'm here to talk about parts of the computer. First of all, I guess I don't have my computer parts with me, so I'm gonna talk about the parts through the computer slide and documents. So here it is. This is a sound card. This basically facilitates the inputs and outputs of the computer, and this basically it, and the sound also. And this is the hard drive. This is used for storing information and data. As you can see, the CD, many CDs are stacked in there for storing information in. And this is a network card. This is used for connecting to the internet, all that good stuff. And the modem card is for the same thing, but it's not the same thing, but you plug in a local connection cord, and then you get connected to the internet here. So you plug in the cord here, and then your computer's plugged into the internet through the network card. And here's the most important heart center of the computer. Motherboard is just like everything. It costs the most, and then it's the most complicated one too. There are many functions and parts that I could point out, so I'll come back to this later because I have more to go, so wait up for me. And this is CD and DVD drive. This is basically you push this button, then this opens up. You could put in some CD in here, and then you could burn CD or play movie or watch movie or make song, store data. You could do all that good stuff in here. And this functions very similar to that of the CD drive. You just press this button and then it comes out. It doesn't come out. You plug in the white, as you can see, this floppy drive in there, and then it stores data, and you could take out data and memory in there. And this is a zip drive. It's basically almost the same thing, because you just plug in this and then you store data or take out data, add stuff, basically very similar to CD. And this is the back of the CPU. I'll name some important ones. This is the keyboard port, and this is connected to keyboard. This is the mouse port. This connects to the mouse, and the USB. Of course, you have to put in some USBs in there. The monitor port. It gets connected to the monitor and network jack. The outer connection of the internet. The microphone, you could connect the microphone jack, you could connect to the microphone, and the speaker jack, you could connect to the speaker, and the modem jack, yeah, here it is. There's a modem inside here, as you can see, and then you plug it in, and the telephone jack here, and voltage switch here, and then the power connector here, so that the computer has enough electricity. And that's basically, yep. And the parts of the motherboard, that's what I said. This is the important big stuff here. So listen closely. This is a PCI peripheral component interconnect. This is a newer expansion slot, and it works basically like a network card, modem card, and a sound card. Yep, this white. And next, this is ISA, this black part right here. This is basically like PCI, but it's the outer dated version. And here is the ROM here. This stores permanent data. Yep. And the battery here, when the computer, it's used for preservation from the BIOS. It gives energy to the BIOS when the computer turns off, and so the BIOS could set, and the IDE port. These ones, integrated drive and electronics. It's basically for connecting storage devices into a CPU. These ones here. And then the white part here is called a power connector, and you plug in the electric connector, and then you get your computer boots up. And here's the RAMs. It stores random memories and datas here. And processor is basically the brain, the computer, brain cells on here. I'm sorry. Basically the brain. And the AGP here is designed to improve the graphics and speed, the video and all that. And the other ports are here, USB, all that. That is the back of the computer. And lastly, I'm going to talk about the signal. So when you press the computer, power button of the computer, this is what happens. It goes to it signals the power supply, it gets electricity, and the fan starts working, and then it goes to BIOS and it instructs RAM, and then RAM sends the zip to operating system, and that's how it works when it turns on, and then it works the same as it is. Yep.